Alright, let's hit it up. Game 2 on the play. Oh, that hand is close to being decent. An island and I keep, but we have no way of interacting with him. Mulligan. Oh, jeez. Does not look well for our hero. We're gonna need a really good 5 here. And that is an acceptable 5. Don't really like our chances here. If we brainstorm into some good stuff, Flusterstorm would obviously be huge. But I mean, we've got no real clock with this hand. It's not great. It's not great, but it's better than a 4 would most likely be. Okay, we're gonna brainstorm in response. Let's see what we hit. Oh, we can put Snapcaster Mage back, or keep it rather safely, because he can't hit it with the rest. So we'll go with that. We'll take the bolt. We could have hid the bolt too, I guess, but I just want to shuffle those cards away. If he gets a bolt off us, then he gets a bolt off us. What are you going to do? We've got our 4 cards, our 3 cards in a minute. Not looking great. I'll grab a Volcanic. F6. Hopefully he doesn't do something good here. Looks like another Duress, Cabal Therapy. So I'm assuming he's going to pick Snapcaster Mage. We could run it out and do nothing with it. Make it a pseudo clock. Why not? Why not? Oh my god, he's playing Duress, not Cabal Therapy. Okay. Whatever. He's gonna get the Force Will anyway. All this really does is make it so I can't cast Brainstorm next turn. But this might not even be the worst. We might just want to get damage in. Would really love to draw... Oh boy. Ah, jeez. I don't think it's gonna matter what we did. So, it's got enough mana for Ad Nauseam, Burning Wish, Cracking Lion's Eye Diamond, for Empty the Warrens. Yep. I don't think Tendrils is lethal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 8 with Snapcaster. He'd put me to 1 with Tendrils, Burning Wish, getting empty. It just makes more sense for him. Unless I've... Oh, I didn't count the Burning Wish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yes, I did. Yeah. Can Tendrils me to death. Vernal Tutor. Okay. Interesting. I can't imagine why he wouldn't empty there. Like, he could be afraid of a Pyroclasm, but I don't know. We'll see what he's up to with this Infernal Tutor. Nothing. Really bizarre play from the opponent. I don't know how much I like it. So we're going to Chain Lightning this turn so we can maximize our mana, because next turn we're going to want... Oh no, we have 3 mana now. Forget Chain Lightning. We can do Snapcaster Brainstorm, which probably won't be great, so we won't be able to cast a Spell Pierce or a Flusterstorm off of it. But we could, like, if we're desperate, we'll try and draw into Force of Will, and we'll get it, right? Really don't know what my opponent's up to. If he wasn't able to go off that turn, I would have just waited. There's no Goblin Guide. It does not allow us to Snapcast Brainstorm. I think I'm just going to do that now. So that way we can hit a land drop and Goblin Guide. Or just draw into good stuff and play land, whatever. Hopefully we'll get something out of this. Flusterstorm, awesome. No land, though. So that's not the best. Let's go... Chain Lightning on top. Flusterstorm on top. Now we can't get it with a Duress. And since we can't cast it, there's no reason to keep it in our hand. And then next turn we can play Delver Goblin Guide, keep up Flusterstorm. Then the turn after, Delver will flip. We'll attack him for 2, 4, 7, 8, 9. So we might be able to kill him. We might somehow win this game. All depends on what my opponent does on this turn. Yep, tapping mana. I don't like when he taps mana. Is he just giving us the go-ahead? That's super awkward on my opponent. I really don't know what was going on in his head. But I don't mind. So yeah, we'll just present lethal next turn. Okay, so he's got a Ponder. So he knows he's dead next turn. So he's going to start going for it. Ponder's fine. Not going to F6. In the slightest. Very odd plays by the opponent. Very odd. See what he can do. Imprinting that Infernal Tutor. Maybe what happened was my opponent misclicked and tried to sacrifice that Lion's Eye Diamond and just skip past it. But he did hold priority because we had to wait for him. And black mana. Gemstone Mine dies. Infernal Tutor. So he's going to Infernal Tutor for some kind of storm card, I imagine. Okay, what if he... Okay, there we go. So what happens if he gets Pyroclasm? Be able to cast it. Storm count's way too high, I believe, to do anything about it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Trying to think if there's a reason to just counter this Infernal Tutor. Storm count's at 4. He wouldn't be able to pay for it. He's got no cards in hand. Just want to look at his graveyard, make sure I'm not missing anything. Can't flashback Cabal Therapy. Yeah, I think we don't risk it. I can't imagine what he could get, but there's no sense in guesswork, right? Yep. Okay. Somehow we won that one. Let's try and win one more. For sideboard, does anything on the draw change? We could try and mice some Smash the Smithereen stuff. Actually, I'm not completely opposed to that. Is that better than anything in the deck, though? Maybe Snapcaster? No. No, this is fine. Go with this.